It's kind of
Mount
cool.
Union, guys, go and apply to Mount Union real quick.
Please.
So AJ,
Um,
real quick, if you were to recommend 10, we'll say we only go 10, we'll go 5 tips for, say, someone who wants to get into esports, what would you give them to push them to want to do esports in
um,
college?
have balance.
Now,
Be
is it
determined. Like, don't like get knocked down and stay down. Just keep going, keep searching. Because even if you aren't at a skill level, like we have players that started out gold and are now masters.
Okay.
Like, you know, college teams have JV teams and will accept you, and you will earn your spot at varsity. And no matter whether you're JV or varsity, some schools will still give you that full scholarship.
Okay.
And number three, just put yourself out there. Like, get on Discords, get on esports recruitment websites, like Recruit Rivals and stuff like that. And it's kind of the surefire way to go. You could even, like I said earlier, Google esports scholarships and start applying, start messaging, start requesting information. You know, um, college esports is a recruitment tool for the college. They want you there regardless of skill level. They will put you on a JV team, the second JV team, third JV team, if you are good or not, and you will have a chance to earn your spot.
So, do you think as time goes on, colleges will be more strict with who they have, and because it's such a new thing, they're accepting everyone, or do you think eventually it'll get to a point where, like, they're only accepting, when you sign your college application to get into, esports, you have to be diamond masters.
Most recruiters are looking for that anyway to fill their
Mhm.
varsity rosters, but there's always JV rosters, much like there's JV teams in colleges and everything. It's no different, honestly.
Okay.
But it is hard to say whether it'll get to a point like that because college esports is still in its infancy, and
I
it is like sports in a lot of ways, but it is also very much dislike sports in an equal amount of ways.
Mm.
I feel like it eventually will, if like I can put my two piece on it, because it's like I was okay at volleyball, and that's why like I got to a D3 school, right? Um, I feel like there's what, thousands of other men's volleyball players out there that are trying to go to D3 schools that just can't make it. So I feel like eventually it will get to that point if there's enough people, just like any sport. Um, but I feel like definitely right now is just go out there, like you said.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, do you think
Jake,
there's
what's going
a
on with your
difference?
mic, bro?
What do you mean? What's wrong?
All right, never mind. Never mind. It's good now. It's good now. It was
Okay.
like I heard your laundry machine.
Oh. So my next question is there a difference between Division 1, Division 2, and Division 3 esports other
No,
than just the arenas? No. So
no,
everyone's at an equal playing field. Okay.
yes, which is the
Which
beauty of it. And Mountain Union is a Division 3 school,
Mhm.
and we have facilities that are like our facility is a lot better than some Division 1 schools. Like we have, I say this to a lot of people, and I truly believe we have the one of the best facilities in the country.
It
Yes.
Bar,
looks crazy.
yeah,
Very
I'm gonna pull that
it's
up again real quick. I have those
yeah,
two photos that are up right now, and they look nuts.
yeah.
we
Um,
have one of the best facilities in the country. It's
is
it's
this
great.
like your
That's our
That's a
film room.
mod.
this is your
Yeah.
film room? So you guys just like
Yep.
sit here and like watch film
How
and
many how many DX racers did you guys buy?
A
Because if
lot.
we're looking at there's 8
okay.
there, and then there was at least 40 in this one.
Yeah, it was. We had to put those. Derek and I sat there putting them all together.
Are you sponsored by DX Racer?
No, our only two sponsors currently are Zowie and Mountain Dew that I can say
So
right now.
So, AJ, do you recommend for people trying to get into esports to put themselves out there on like a Twitch or a YouTube?
Um, Content creation is
Not even
extremely,
content
yeah.
creation,
So
to get
don't
their
go
name out
content
there.
creation. To get your name out there, put stuff on YouTube, put stuff on Twitch, and send the links to recruiters.
Mhm.
So like just
Uh,
like your
you-
gameplay of like highlights and stuff like that.
Highlight
oh
tapes,
yeah,
basically.
yeah, and even like when we're recruiting someone, if we see they're live, we're gonna watch the stream.
Yeah. We're gonna see kind of
So
like how the person is in general, just like
oh yeah,
in
and
front of a
that's
camera.
you also bring up a really really big point is it's not so much how they behave in front of the camera. That's also just as big because we're representing the program. But number one, will they fit in with our culture? And number two, how easily do they tilt? How well will they play with our team? Will they
Mhm.
mesh well? Because those are just as important as their raw skill.
Mhm.